Van de Beek willing to stay at Man United despite Dutch concern. Manchester United midfielder Donny van de Beek reportedly wants to stay at Old Trafford this summer, despite worries over his international future. The 24-year-old was signed from Ajax in September last year for an initial £35 million. However, he endured a tough first season in England, spending plenty of time on the bench. Van de Beek made 19 appearances in the Premier League, scoring 1 goal, but only completed a full 90 minutes on 3 occasions. Former Netherlands manager Frank de Boer remained convinced on his ability and still called him up to the Euro 2020 squad. He pulled out 3 days before the tournament began with a groin injury. According to The Times, new international manager Louis van Gaal will be less accommodating when it comes to Van de Beek. He will only give the playmaker the nod if he gains regular game time, which is unlikely under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That means Van de Beek could be left out of the provisional 25-man squad for the World Cup qualifiers, set to be announced on Friday. The report claims that Van de Beek wants to stay with the Red Devils and fight for his place rather than go out on loan. He's been linked with a number of clubs during the summer window, including Serie A champions Inter Milan. Back in June, they were said to be considering an initial loan bid with the option to buy in a year's time. That never materialized, and Van de Beek has so far spent the first 2 games of United's season on the bench. The player's agent, Guido Albers, recently urged Solskjaer to give his client more appearances in the new campaign. He told Dutch outlet De Telegraaf, via Sport Witness, everyone in the club knows that Donny cannot have another season like last year. The fans had already embraced him before, but the most important